Today on Rappler. D&D Secretary Carlito Galvez Jr. says EDCA sites are, quote, not a cause for concern. Bucor files graft and plunder charges against its ex-chief, Gerald Bantag. Republicans criticize U.S. President Biden for waiting to shoot down a Chinese balloon. Social media users call out Taste Atlas for including beloved Filipino foods in its worst dishes list. NAIA personnel are under investigation for the alleged unprofessional pat-down of K-pop group ENHYPEN. EXO Baekhyun greets his fans after finishing his military service. And pop superstar Beyonce breaks the record for most career wins at the 2023 Grammy Awards. Following the latest agreement between the Philippines and the United States on the American troops' access to military bases, Department of National Defense Secretary Carlito Galvez Jr. defends the common bases and says it should not be a cause for concern. Galvez stresses that EDCA and its implementation are directed to, quote, modernize our capabilities and collaboration to react to emergencies and protect our maritime and environmental interests. On Thursday, February 2, Galvez and U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin announced the longtime allies agreed on 4 new local military bases where American troops will be allowed to build facilities and pre-position military equipment. The agreement was made 6 months after President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. replaced Rodrigo Duterte. Duterte is known for his tirades against the U.S. and his threat to scrap the Visiting Forces Agreement. The Bureau of Corrections files plunder and graft complaints against its suspended chief Gerald Bantag at the Department of Justice over the alleged rigged bidding for 1 billion pesos worth of projects. The Bucor also lodges cases through its officer in charge, Gregorio Catapang Jr., including malversation of public funds, falsification of official documents, and ethics violations. The complaints accuse Bantag of rigging a bidding for the Davao Prison and Penal Farm, the Iwahig Prison and Penal Farm in Palawan, and the Leyte Regional Prison. Included in the complaints are the following former officials. The complaints say Bantag conspired with the other respondents and, quote, orchestrated the diversion and misappropriation to take public funds of the Bureau of Corrections. These are separate from the investigation into Bantag's alleged role in the murder of radio broadcaster Percy Lapid. Republican U.S. lawmakers criticize President Joe Biden for waiting days to shoot down a suspected Chinese spy balloon as it floated over the United States. They accuse him of showing weakness towards China and initially trying to keep the breach of U.S. airspace undisclosed. A U.S. Air Force fighter jet on Saturday shot down the balloon off the coast of South Carolina a week after it first entered U.S. airspace near Alaska. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said on Saturday the U.S. military was able to collect valuable intelligence by studying the balloon. He adds 3 other Chinese surveillance balloons had transited the United States during the presidency of Donald Trump, which Trump denied. Republican Senator Tom Cotton says he believes Biden waited to disclose the penetration of U.S. airspace to salvage Secretary of State Antony Blinken's now postponed diplomatic trip to Beijing. Biden said the Pentagon recommended waiting to shoot down the balloon over open water to protect civilians from debris. China on Sunday condemned the U.S. reaction as a, quote, overreaction, claiming it was a meteorological airship that had strayed into U.S. airspace, quote, accidentally. Filipinos call Taste Atlas tasteless Atlas after it ranks Naga City's delicacy kinalas in 17th place, hotsilog in 36th place on its 2023 list of top 100 worst dishes in the world. Balut and spaghetti also make it to the worst dishes list. Taste Atlas is an online catalog of over 10,000 foods and drinks. Filipinos believe that in addition to the taste, these dishes also give them value for their money. Hotsilog or hot dog, fried rice, and fried egg is a staple meal for college students and workers on a tight budget. While many take offense, others say it's just a matter of taste. Others add some of these dishes are an acquired taste, with Facebook user Dennis Heruela saying his love for the listed meals comes from, quote, growing up with them. In past lists, Taste Atlas listed sinigang as 7th best soup in the world and bibingka as 16th best cake. The Office for Transportation of Security, or OTS, is currently investigating the alleged unprofessional behavior of airport employees during the departure of K-pop boy group ENHYPEN. The statement comes hours after fans of the group took to social media to express their anger at employees of Ninoy Aquino Airport Terminal 1, noting their behavior towards the members as they went through security screening. Videos circulating on social media show an unidentified female employee visibly giggling while doing a body search on the members. Fans say the incident violated MIAA's no-contact security protocols, which say pat-downs are only done under, quote, exceptional cases. OTS authorities are determining the extent of violation committed and will impose appropriate administrative sanctions should it be necessary. ENHYPEN Rappler sold out 3-night manifesto concert in Manila. The 7-member group is known for their hits Fever, Drunk Dazed, and Polaroid Love. EXO member Baekhyun is discharged from mandatory military service on Sunday, February 5. The 30-year-old singer greets his fans, the EXO-Ls, through a letter posted on EXO's official fan community. He writes, "Eris, you've waited so long. I'm here. Now I won't be going anywhere. Are you happy? I'm happy too." Baekhyun enlisted in the military in May 2021 as a public service worker. He is the 6th EXO member to complete his military service following Xiumin, Do, Suho, Chen, and Chanyeol. Kai and Sehun, the youngest EXO members, have yet to enlist. With Baekhyun's discharge, fans are anticipating a full group comeback. In December 2022, leader Suho posted on Instagram that EXO will come back in 2023. Pop superstar Beyonce breaks the record for most career wins at the Grammy Awards, bringing her career total to 32. Beyonce picks up 4 Grammys, including Best Dance Electronic Album for Renaissance, surpassing the lifetime wins by late classical conductor George Solti. In her speech, she thanks her family and the queer community for, quote, your love and for inventing the genre. Meantime, Harry Styles wins Best Pop Vocal Album for Harry's House, and Taylor Swift takes home the award for Best Music Video for the 10-minute version of her 2012 song, All Too Well. Actress Viola Davis also makes history as she gains entry into the elite ranks of EGOT winners, having won an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony Award. Viola wins a Grammy for Best Audiobook, Narration, and Storytelling recording of her memoir, Finding Me.
And it has just been such a journey. I just EGOT!
And that's today's wrap. I'm Nina Liu. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.